Hi, if you are someone who works with Excel day in and out, here are 8 awesome features and shortcuts on Excel which you can incorporate and improve your productivity working with Excel. Let's get started. So the first shortcut is with the Alt key. When you press the Alt key, you would notice characters popping up. So for instance, if you press N following the Alt key, it will take you to the Insert tab. Likewise, you can access pretty much all the features within Excel just by pressing on relevant characters. So I have a data set here which looks a bit messy. I'm going to adjust its column width using this shortcut. So for that, I'm pressing Ctrl Shift down arrow, Ctrl Shift right arrow to select the entire data range. And I'm going to press Alt H, O, I in a sequential manner, and we got the column width adjusted within a matter of seconds. This technique becomes very handy once you get used to it, and you can access any feature within Excel super quick. Great. For the next one, we have the Go to Special feature. If you see, I have a data set here which has a lot of blank cells in it. So I want to get rid of those blank cells. So instead of manually selecting and deleting them like this, I'm just selecting the entire range and I'm pressing on the F5 and I'm clicking on the special button. So if you see, there are a bunch of different options which are pretty self-explanatory. So if you want to select the numbers in a particular range, you can go with the numbers check. So in my case, I want the blank cells to be selected. So I'm clicking on blanks and I'm clicking on OK there. And we got the blank cells selected. So now to delete the entire row, I'm pressing Ctrl minus entire row and clicking on OK there. So now the data is clean. Cool. Moving to the next one, auto filters. So I have the same data set here which we used earlier and I have the filters enabled in it. So if you want to filter out this particular data set based on region or state or be it city, you can do it by obviously going to the filter option and by selecting the relevant criteria. But instead of doing so, you can just select the cell which has the filter criteria in it and you can do a right click there, go to filter and click on filter by selected cells value. So that filters down the data set quickly. So you can also do this by adding a auto filter command to your quick access toolbar. To do so, click on this button over here, go to more commands, click on all commands from this drop down, just scroll a bit until you find the auto filter button. Click on add and click on OK. Then you should be able to find the filter button over here. Now you just have to select the cell which has the filter criteria, and if you click on this filter button, that also filters down your data set real quick. Coming to number 4, the new window feature. Let us say you have multiple worksheets within the same workbook and you want to refer things across sheets quite frequently. So instead of navigating through sheets by pressing page up or page down, you could do this instead. So go to the View tab, click on New Window, and now this opens up a new window of the same workbook. So you can choose the another window and select the sheet which you want to refer in. Now you can navigate between these sheets by just pressing Alt tab. So I find this method bit easier compared to pressing page up or page down. Number 5, spell check. So if you wonder whether your data has any spelling mistakes, you can just review them and correct them by following these steps. So select the range, go to Review tab and click on the spelling button. Now the Excel will suggest you with the right spelling if it finds any mistakes. You can just correct them by clicking on these buttons over here. Number 6 is with formulas and references. Let's say you have a data with cluster of formulas, and if you want to view all the formulas at once, just press Ctrl+D. That way you can view all the formulas within a worksheet. Moving one step further, click on the output cell, go to Formulas tab and click on Trace Precedence button. That way you can understand where the variables are actually coming from. Moving to number 7, custom Excel templates. Let us say you prepare some financials every quarter or every month, or anything you would do over and over again. A best practice would be to create a standard template with all the preset formulas and formatting you need and adding it to your Excel template gallery instead of creating a new workbook every time from scratch. So I have a financial model here I'm just going to press F12 to save it. Under the Save As type, pick the Excel template type. It will automatically suggest you a folder path and we are okay saving it there. Click on Save. So now every time you open Excel, you can just go to More Templates. So under the Personal tab, you can find the Excel template which we saved earlier. We can just go ahead with it instead of creating an entire workbook from scratch. So coming to the final one, we have the snapshot feature. Let us say your manager asks for a snippet from a data. You would probably use snipping tool or you would probably take a screenshot. But there is an inbuilt feature within Excel with which you can take snapshots. To enable it, click on this button, go to More Commands, click on All Commands from the drop-down, search for the camera icon and add it to your Quick Access toolbar. Now, select the range, click on the camera icon and click somewhere on the sheet. That way you get the snapshot. The cool thing about this feature is, this is completely dynamic. So if you change anything over here, the image gets automatically updated. So you can just copy paste anywhere you want. That is it. Hope you find these tips useful. We'll catch you up later.